General question, sir. Because nowadays, with effect of COVID-19, online classes are going are there, na sir. So parents are complaining about their students. Madam, they are playing only with mobile. How can we change that attitude? Our students are not in our physical activities and physical playing. They are much more time playing with mobile only. How can we change the attitude of students or our children? Yes, sir.
Managing children is very toughest job. They should have enough energy, enough strength, enough patience. Unknowingly or knowingly, not only children, everybody will get attracted towards new things. New things. They are called as distractions, not attractions. Distractions. So only one way possible is we have to make them understand how much it is required. Of course, they don't listen. That's what is happening with everybody in this world, every child, because there is a lot of attraction. Mobile attracts a lot compared to other things, because a lot of games are there, easily available games. So if they are below 10 years are kids, they cannot understand. So there is no other way. We have to be strict. At a maximum 1 or 2 hours, only up to that level of requirement we have to give mobile, because they cannot understand. You cannot explain to kids. That is not possible.
Yes, sir.
So avoid. You can be strict with kids. There is no other way. You can be strict. They may cry for some time. Say, if your kid is asking for 100 chocolates, are you going to give 100 chocolates?
No, sir.
We'll be strict. We'll give only 1 or 2 chocolates per day at a maximum. Or once in a week, we give 1 chocolate. Right?
Yes, sir.
So in the same way, we have to be strict up to certain age, up to 12 years or 13 years. Later on, if we explain them, they can understand. And another point which can be practiced is, you yourself, if not required, don't use mobile. Be an example. Only when it is required, use the mobile. Unknowingly or knowingly, when our kids are very small, say 1 year, 2 years old, we ourselves try to show to them mobile to eat food, and we will make them habituated, and later on we'll try to force them not to do that. So which is not correct, and we ourselves play too much of time with mobile, and we try to be a wrong example to them, and we ask them to be right. How is it possible? So we can be strict for 12 years or 10 years people, kids. Another thing, be right example. If possible, make them to sit in meditation. Take them outside. Instead of keeping inside. Now anyhow, all the rules of lockdown are over. You can go out. To some nature spots. Once in a while, take them to nature. Kids like nature very much. And not knowingly or unknowingly, they are part of nature. If you have pets in your home, it will be more helpful. Pets like dogs, small dogs, they will be very much helpful. Pets will attract them naturally. As in our childhood, if you remember, we used to play with pets, right? Street dogs we used to play with. Now nobody is playing with street dogs. Their days are gone. We used to play with happily, comfortably with street dogs. Now there is no chance. If possible, bring some pets, birds, animals, then they naturally go towards them. Naturally, kids will go towards them. That's what I understand out of my experience.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the clarification, sir. Thank you very much.
I'll stop
Sir, I want to
recording.
ask one
Yeah,
question.
you want to ask? Okay.
One last question.
Yeah.
Happiness is decision, but it's not about the other things what you have. It's only decision.
Yes. Happiness
Sir,
is a
can you-
decision. Yes. Happiness is a decision. That's what this quote is telling. Happiness is a decision. How can it be a decision? Whenever any situation happens, we'll be happy or unhappy. Inside, we'll be happy or unhappy here. How this inside is affected. How this inside is affected. It is the perception which is affecting our inner self. It's the perception. When somebody speaks to you in a wrong way, because you have judgment, you have a perception that the words are wrong, you already have a definition of right or wrong, and with that definition of right or wrong, and we'll try to perceive the situation, and we'll try to make ourselves as happy or unhappy. So if we try to take a decision of changing your perception, and if you take a decision, whatever may happen, whether I like it or whether I don't like it, I will be happy. If you take a decision, naturally the perception will change. If you take a decision to smile every day, 2 hours, just like every day meditation, we are doing 2 hours. Take a decision to smile, whatever may happen, for 2 hours. See how it will be. Take a decision to be non-serious for 2 hours. If you are more serious, you will perceive all the things in a wrong way. You expect everybody to satisfy you, and you will not be happy. So take a decision to be happy, whatsoever may happen. So take a decision. If whatever the decision you take, based on that, your mind will start reprogramming. Reprogramming will happen. The perception naturally will change. Take a strong decision to be happy. Whatever may happen, whether you like it, whether you don't like it, you can be happy. Because end of the day, our happiness is just a state of mind. Only it is purely state of mind. It is not particular situation which is really influencing. It is particular thought, particular perception which is influencing your state, inner state. That's what we have to understand. Why should we have wrong perceptions? Let us have right perceptions. Let us have a right way of seeing things. Let us take a decision to be happy. Why should we be unhappy for something happened yesterday, last hour, or morning? We are in evening now. Very good evening. So why should we think of past and be happy or unhappy? Why don't we decide to be happy now, right now? It's all our decision. Anything is decision. Sometimes we take decisions consciously, sometimes we take decisions unconsciously. Take consciously the decision to be happy. Be conscious and take decision to be happy consciously. Unconsciously we take decision to be unhappy with our perceptions. That is unconscious decision. Now consciously take decision to be happy. Okay?
Excellent, sir. Really, only perception is important. You are going to say wrong perceptions we need to remove, and we have to take the strong decision to be happy.
Yes.
with consciousness.
Yes. Consciously. Consciousness is very much important. Okay.
Yes, yes. Thank you, sir.
Thanks
It's a
for the
wonderful
recording.
explanation.
Please thumbs up, subscribe and hit the bell button if you not yet.